What's up, guys? Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. Gonna be back once again on the stream, and tonight it is Amiibo tourney time once again. Last night I did 2 streams featuring the qualifier rounds for the Amiibo tournament, and now we get to see the first round in action. I'm excited. I can't wait for this. This is the first Amiibo tournament to happen in about a year, and I'm ready to get going on this. So we are going to do round 1, first round, part 1 tonight. Then maybe tomorrow we'll do round 1, part 2, followed by the big finish up, hopefully on Tuesday. But if I get some stuff done tomorrow, I might do a double stream. We'll do round 1, part 2, and then we'll finish up tomorrow night. We'll see what it goes. Again, a lot of stuff going on. So anyway, before we get going on this, here's where you guys can find. You can find this video on YouTube, but you can also find me on my other platforms. So on Twitter at WillYork_23, Twitch Tuxedo28, and right here on YouTube, Will York. You guys can also hit me up on Discord, also on Facebook through 4 State Gamers. You guys can also add me on Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, and Epic Game Store. So not much talking to do on. Let's go ahead and let's take a quick look at the bracket. And of course, in case you guys want to know where the official bracket is, it is now in the chat. So it is now officially popped up in the chat. Well, let's take a look and preview, pick, and predict, and see who can make it to the Final Four and who could win it all. So, taking a look. That is not the right one. I did it again. All right, here we go. So, taking a look at the official bracket now that we have our qualifier rounds completed. Let's take a look. So our first matchup, we always start in the top left quadrant of the bracket. So we got Sephiroth will take on Falco. The winner of that match will take on the winner of Pokemon Trainer and Mewtwo. Then we see Diddy Kong. He will take on Steve, who we saw last night defeat Donkey Kong in the qualifier. Then we have Little Mac and Kazuya, who both had first round buys. Let's see, Pokemon Trainer defeated Ike, and Sephiroth defeated King Dedede. And then Zero Suit Samus, who defeated Robin last night in the qualifier, will take on Lucina in the first round. Prom will face Bowser Jr., who defeated Link in last night's qualifier. Violet and Ice Climbers got the bye. And Inkling, who defeated Bayonetta, will take on Lucario. So taking a look at this top left quadrant of the bracket, I'm going to zoom out just a hair just so we can get a better look at the regions. So this one is going to be a toss-up. As far as my training goes, usually my new and DLC amiibos usually do really good. So this is probably going to be a toss-up. I would say looking at the top half of the bracket, this one's a toss-up. Got Sephiroth is good. Mewtwo, I believe, has improved. He is still looking for a first win on the stream. Steve is good, and Kazuya is good. So it'll probably come down to whoever wins between Sephiroth, Steve, and Kazuya. I think Kazuya can do it. He has already faced Sephiroth in a mock tournament that I've done a couple of weeks ago. Just while, in the middle of training, I did a mock tournament and Kazuya came out on top. So I think Kazuya would be the odds-on favorite to finish that region right here into the Elite 8. As for the bottom portion of it, I think Byleth has the best chance. Byleth has been stable. He's been good. He's not great, but he's good. So I think it'll come down to Kazuya and Byleth in the Elite 8, where I think Kazuya is going to come out on top. Kazuya just looks very, very strong. In the bottom left quadrant of the bracket, we got Peach and Daisy. Daisy defeated Ken last night. Alex and Rob. Alex will make her debut. Incineroar, who defeated Dark Samus, will take on Mii Sword Fighter. Sonic will face Joker, who defeated the Mii Brawler after a big surprise run for Mii Brawler in the tournament from last year, who made it to the Elite 8. Sees a qualifying exit. And Luigi and Fox, first round buys. Richter, who defeated Captain Falcon, will take on Young Link. Meta Knight, who will take on Zelda, who defeated Marth. And then Corn and Piranha Plant in the end of the quadrant bottom left. Um, Honestly, this is a whole toss-up right here. Any of these amiibos can win it. Um, I would say the best chance would be Richter. Younglink has shown some surprise. Joker's decent. Incineroar's decent. But I think, honestly, I haven't seen Alex in action yet compared to, I haven't seen her a lot in action. So I think Alex could be a good favorite, but I can't go off of that judgment just yet. Can't do that yet. Then we go over to the right side of the bracket. Go over to the right side of the bracket. Gonna zoom in just a hair and take a look at our right side bracket matchup. So we got Dr. Mario, who defeated Mr. Game & Watch in the qualifying round. He will face Pikachu. Mii Gunner will face Villager, who defeated Ryu. Ridley and Shulk have their first round bye. Min Min, who demolished Samus, will take on King K. Rool in a rematch of the previous tournament's first round action. Wolf will take on Wario, who defeated Dark Pit. Toon Link will face Olimar. Pit will face Pit, who defeated Lucas, will face Cloud, and Kirby will take on Yoshi. So, zooming back out just a hair. Taking a look at this bracket. I'd say the best overall to win the whole entire region would be the Mii Gunner. They're very strong. Very, very strong. But there are some good ones in this region too. Min Min's good, who made a Final Four appearance. King K. Rool has been decent time and time again. Dr. Mario he's good. He's not great. Toon Link is very, very good. I think he's the odds-on favorite to win this right here to make it to the Elite Eight. And I say Mii Gunner would have a really, really good chance at the Elite Eight, unless it gets upset by Min Min or K. Rool, which it has lost to K. Rool before. So, I'd say the Mii Gunner is probably the odds-on favorite. The winner of Mii Gunner and Toon Link, I would say, best odds favorite to make it to that Final Four. Then over here on the right side of the bracket, went over too far. Okay, so we got Ganondorf, who defeated Pichu, will face Greninja. Duck Hunt will face Hero, who defeated Rosalina. Roy Jigglypuff get the first round buys. Banjo-Kazooie, who two-time defending champions, who defeated Pac-Man last night, will face Snake. Bowser will face Wii Fit Trainer, who defeated Ness. Simon and Terry in first round buys. Mario, who defeated Sheik in the qualifier round, will face Palutena. And then Mega Man will face Isabelle. This ain't too bad of a bracket either, except we got Terry's good, Banjo-Kazooie is demolishing, and Hero's pretty good too. I would say the winner, my best prediction, Hero's going to be right here, and they're going to meet Banjo-Kazooie right over here. And the winner of that one, I'd say would most likely win the region. Because the next best good amiibo would be Terry. So, if whoever wins Hero Banjo, I would say Hero Banjo is going to meet right here. And the winner will beat Terry. And then that will go to the Final Four. So, there's a lot of unpredictability. But in order to do so, we got to get some action going. So, let's go ahead and get right into our first round action. And we got Sephiroth and Falco. They are set and ready to go. Winner moves on to the finish up. Who will get it? Well, let's find out. Got Arceus. It's going to be interesting to see who comes out on top. I think Falco got the point on that one. And Falco's just being a roast bird at this point. Nice little combo. And he gets the assist trophy. Of course, Dr. Wily's a tough one. Falco's got him in. Can Falco get one, at least one from Sephiroth? Can he get one back? Yes, he can. But he's still down 2. Still down 2-1. But if Falco can really hang in there against Sephiroth, he might have a chance here. But Sephiroth, I believe, is very, very powerful. Ooh, Falco could not make the recovery. It is Sephiroth moving on to the finish line. Good effort by Falco, but at the end, Sephiroth, way too much. Way too much for Falco. Falco is eliminated. Sephiroth moves on. And now Sephiroth will face the winner. Will face Pokemon Trainer and Mewtwo. Mewtwo again, looking for the first ever win on the stream. As far as my memory goes, Mewtwo has never won on the stream and remains pretty much the only amiibo to have to do so. Mewtwo taking a lot of damage early on. Ooh, nice showing of the little combo. Spring Man from Arms. Another assist trophy. Fun.
Oh yeah!
Ooh, Squirtle gets screened. Mewtwo has a lead. Oh, and Mewtwo up 3-1. This could happen. Mewtwo, like I said, as far as I know, Mewtwo has never won an Amiibo tournament on the stream before. He is looking for his first ever win. And he falls right into the one of the classic Pokemon moves. Oh, there went the assist trophy. Charizard evens the odds. But it could be too little too late. 99, 112% damage. That's to send him flying. And the Pokemon trainer really rallying his troops together. A big hit will do it. And he does it! Mewtwo was so close to falling. He was up, I believe, 3-1. But Mewtwo finally has his first win on the stream. And he will now advance to the round of 32 for the first time ever on stream. Congratulations, Mewtwo. Congratulations. And now you have the very tough and very difficult task of facing Sephiroth. It's going to be a very tough matchup indeed for Mewtwo. Next, our next matchup is Diddy Kong taking on Steve. And it moves on to the round of 32 in the finish-up. And again, this stream is only part 1. I'll be doing part 2 at a later time. Could be depending on how fast this one goes. If this one goes fast, then we'll go tonight. If not, then we'll look forward to it tomorrow and then do the finish up on Tuesday. So that's the plan right now. Big hit from Steve, puts him in the lead. Steve is one away from advancing to round 2. Oh, and a big hit from Steve puts him in the round 2.
Steve wins.
Good job by Diddy Kong. Good effort, I'd say. Alright, next up, we'll see 3 of our 4 new amiibo, the third, make their debut. That is Kazuya.
Little Mac. Kazuya.
Winner of this match will face Steve, who has 2-0 in tournament action.
3, 2, 1, go!
So we'll see how this Kazuya amiibo does. Ooh. Big hits from Kazuya puts him in the lead. Little Mac smart to grab that heal ball. Oh, nice perfect shield. Oh, big hits from Kazuya. It's just a little too much for... Big job for Little Mac. Oh, nice counter. Oh, big hit from Little Mac. And these weren't strong ones. I think that's it for Little Mac. And it's Kazuya moving on to face Steve.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
I will admit, Little Mac gave it his best. He's now one of the few amiibos I actually want to see improve a little better. At 205, that's not terrible. Not bad. Alright, our next matchup is Suit Samus and Lucina.
Stop battle!
Of course, Suit Samus coming into this tournament after beating Robin. Now looking to make it 2-0 against the Fire Emblem reps. Watch out, that's a Bob-omb. Said watch out. For Zero Suit Samus, she's okay. But she just lost the KO. Her biggest win has actually been against Terry in the tournament. Terry was a defending champion too. So that's her biggest win. I would say the biggest win ever for Zero Suit Samus. Fireball. And Lucina, a 3-1 against Zero Suit Samus. Let's see. Zero Suit Samus gets one back. And that is it. Lucina with the win.
You'll never defeat me.
Cena, big win over Zero Suit Samus, moves on. I thought Lucina wouldn't be able to do it, but she does. Gets the big win over Zero Suit Samus. And moves on to the round of 32, where she will await the winner of our next matchup. Got Chrom and
Bowser Jr.
Bowser Jr. Winner moves on to face Lucina in the round of 32.
3, 2, 1, go!
Again, if you guys are watching this video live or on replay, I apologize. I do not have the best quality internet, but it's still decent internet, and it allows me to stream. So, if you guys do wish to, if you guys want replays that are recorded in better quality than this, let me know. I will get them uploaded to the best of my abilities. You gotta be careful, you got a recovery like Ike's, that's not the best. Smart job by Chrom to avoid the final smash. That would have done some damage to him. A good little combo by Bowser Jr. And they're about to bring the whole building down, but hold on, Bowser Jr.'s got a big weapon, and he wasn't afraid to use it. Junior gets the 1-0 lead. But thanks to the assist from Crystal, Chrom managed to get one back.
You're not ready.
Oh, a big hit from Chrom has him regaining the lead. But a hit from Springman evens up all those odds. Now it's anybody's matchup. Thanks to the assist from Springman, Bowser Jr. was able to get back in the matchup. These two are at 70 plus damage right now. 79. Junior with the slight lead. Pokeball could decide it. Say only about 1/10 of a percentage separated those two from damage. And it's over. Bowser Jr. moves on.
Bowser Jr. wins.
Rom takes the exit. Bowser Jr. moves on to the round of 32 in the tournament finish-up. Next up, we have our third straight Fire Emblem rep, which is Byleth and Ice Climbers.
Start battle.
I expect Byleth to win this one. They have been pretty dominant in the past. Yeah, like I said, I expect Byleth to be pretty dominant in this matchup. Byleth takes the 1-0 lead. What I'll probably do, since these are not in high quality streams, I will upload each of the tournament videos up on YouTube, because there's no way to actually upload videos on Twitch. I will upload, because these are recorded for backups. I will upload these and have them available on demand. And though hopefully it'll be better resolution than what I currently have right now. Oh, he missed out on the final smash. He's just very dominant right now. One ice climber left. And you can't really recover much without the other person, so it's Byleth with the win.
No hesitation.
There was no hesitation indeed. No hesitation indeed from Byleth, who is at the moment an odds favorite to at least make the Elite Eight. An odds-on favorite. So we got one more matchup in the top left quadrant of the bracket. And this matchup is Inkling taking on Lucario.
Inkling.
Of course, Inkling defeated Bayonetta
Lucario.
in the qualifier round from last night.
Three, two, one, go!
So far, we have Sephiroth, Mewtwo, Steve, Kazuya, Lucina, Bowser Jr., and Violet. So, after this matchup, I'm going to take a short break, and I will get the other amiibo, the other half, the left quadrant side of the bracket, the left side, bottom portion of the bracket. I will get those ready to go. So it's going to be a short break. Should not take me very long to get them ready to go. So we'll take a small, short break after this match. There goes Inkling. And Lucario's up to a 3-1 lead. Go Bomberman. Lucario gets inked and screened. And it's over. Lucario moves on to the round of 32.
Lucario wins.
Alright. So, with Lucario's win, he moves on to... Moving on to the round of 32. So, what I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to be taking a short break, getting the rest of the amiibos ready for round 1, part 1. So, we'll get those ready. So, I will return shortly. So, as soon as I get it all set up, we'll be right back to the stream. So, feel free to go grab a drink, grab a snack, grab anything you need, and because we got more action on the way. So, I'll be right back, you guys. Alright guys, I am back. And apparently that got disconnected, but that's okay. Alright. Bottom left quadrant of the bracket, we got Daisy and Peach. Getting ready to face off. Winner goes to round 2.
3, 2, 1, go!
Of course, Daisy coming into the tournament after defeating Ken in the qualifier. And our next matchup will feature the final debut of one of the 4 new amiibos, and that's Alex. Guys, don't forget, there will be better quality recorded videos. I am planning on uploading those to YouTube, hopefully tonight. So, including this stream and last night's 2 qualifiers. So, that way, better quality recording, people can actually watch it. So, but I do this because it's fun. And this is one of those matchups that, it's not great, but it's probably going to come down to the wire. Usually those matchups that come down to the wire are usually 2 amiibos that are about the same. And these 2 are pretty much about the same. Well, literally and, figuratively. Nice little combo thanks to the Pokemon help. That gives Peach the lead. Peach needs to grab some peaches. She wants to reduce that damage a little bit. She gets one. And then big kick from Daisy. Ooh, big hit from the tennis racket. One of the cool things about having Peach, and this is back in the Melee and Brawl days, she had a frying pan. And I always enjoyed hearing the sound when she hits their opponent with the frying pan. I'm like, ow, that has to hurt. It's a frying pan. Like a frying pan in the face. It hurts. It hurt like heck. Can you imagine actually getting hit by a frying pan? I mean, that's not just any frying pan. That's like a cast iron frying pan. Pretty heavy, and I imagine it probably hurt. This match could take a little bit. Oh, there's an edge right there, Rathalos. interesting to see that we have Rathalos in Smash Brothers, but no fighter, no Monster Hunter fighter. It just don't make sense, but I mean, it is what it is. He did a little flea thing. Big hit, and puts Daisy one more KO away from advancing to round 2. Cuckoo. And you waste a chance at a cuckoo. Oh, Peach taking a good advantage. Had a lot of damage, but took advantage of getting the Peaches and knocking out Daisy at the same time. So, again, this is one of those matchups I said, they're not very great, and it's going to come down to the wire. I imagine that's pretty much the case for all of the Amiibos prior to the, prior to the DLC Amiibos. That's when I changed my training up. That's why my DLC Amiibos have been so good. That's why the DLC Amiibos I have are pretty good. Because they've received a different kind of training than these Amiibos here. If I had the time to retrain a lot of these Amiibos, I would. But I do not. Oh, nice 1-2 from Daisy. Daisy was thinking golf club. Peach was thinking not so fast. Nice combo there from Daisy. Peach needs to take advantage. Get those Peaches. There's two right next to each other. Doesn't do much, but anything helps. Oh, big mushroom. This could give Daisy the edge. That didn't help much. Oh, there's the little prince from Ni no Kuni. Peach doing a good job avoiding that assist trophy. pretty good job. There's a Pokeball. Oh, there's Go-Go. Ooh. The Go-Go could be the factor here. Oh, Peach with the recovery of the fairy bottle. Oh, but Daisy's got the invincibility star. Not enough to send Daisy or Peach flying. Again, these two are pretty much equal in about everything. There must be a winner. Peach has two of them. She needs to get that other piece. Don't let it go to waste. You know, some of these early amiibos don't think much on their own. He's just taking a lot of damage. One wrong hit and it's over. I say one big hit. And it's Daisy moving on. Daisy moving on to the round of 32. Alright, our next matchup, we will finally see the debut of Alex. I never got to see how long that was, but that felt pretty long.
Stop battle.
Alright, next up we have Alex taking on Rob. Goes on to face Daisy in the round of 32.
3, 2, 1.
One Pokemon Stadium to another. It's gonna be interesting to see how Alex does compared to Steve. Steve's been pretty dominant so far. And already off the bat, Alex has the KO. Combo by Rob. And there goes Alex. Good way to even the odds, but I think it's too little too late for Rob on that one. Good try by Rob, but he falls right into the final smash. Knuckle Joe. The spiky blue shell. And the spiky blue shell helps Rob get things back up at 1-all. But it might be too little too late for him. He's already taken a lot of damage. But if he keeps Alex at bay and get a good hit when he can, he needs to do something. And Rob comes out on top.
Rob wins.
Wow. A big win for an old Amiibo. And ruins the debut of Alex. Wow. So wow, yeah, Alex's debut, upset by Rob. Huge win for the robot. It looked like Alex was going to be dominant, but then Rob just pulls out tricks. And at 232, that's not too bad. Wow, a huge upset. A big blow for the DLC fighters.
Battle.
Well, now it looks like I got another new Amiibo that needs to get a win on the stream. Next up, we have Incineroar taking on the Mean Sword Fighter. And again, full HD resolution replays will be available on the YouTube channel. It'll take a little while to get them uploaded because they're over an hour long, and it takes some time. And Sword Fighter already up 1-0, taking advantage of Incineroar's weakest point, that up recovery. Of course, Incineroar got into the tournament by defeating Dark Samus in the qualifier round. Oh, Incineroar down 2, down to the final stock. Finally uses a cross chop that connects and it actually recovers as well. Nice suplex. Oh, missed out on the final smash. Oh, but that's gonna do it for Incineroar. Me Sword Fighter moves on.
Me Sword Fighter wins.
Good effort by Incineroar. But the Me Sword Fighter too dominant in this matchup. Too dominant. And now we get to see next who will face the Mii Sword Fighter. Will it be Sonic or Joker?
Start battle.
Oh, I got Amiibos now. Alright.
Sonic. Joker.
Of course, Joker getting into the tournament after defeating the Mii Brawler in the qualifier round. After that was a surprise, but the Mii Brawler just didn't have it. He didn't give anything into it. Now we get to see which one of these two gets to move on to face the Mii Sword Fighter. Of course, we get to see the first time ever on the stream 2 Sega reps in this matchup. Sonic, of course, a classic Sega rep, and another Sega rep, which is much not many people know about, is Joker. Of course, they're owned by Atlas, which is a property of Sega. It would have been more appropriate if I'd known about this sooner. I would have put a Sega matchup stage in this matchup. Took out the dragon. Oh, Sonic too long with that spin dash. That cost him. Spin dash cost him. Sonic should have waited on that one. Bye, Joker. Sonic's still in it. Sonic needs to get something going here. Sonic getting a chance of that shield. It might be too late for him. And a big hit from Joker sends him into the round of 32.
Okay, moving right along.
246, that ain't bad. Alright, next up we have two classic stars from the first Smash Bros. We got Luigi and Fox.
Luigi. Fox. Three, two, one, go!
Of course, after this, we will officially eliminate all of the Amiibos that have lost so far. hit from Fox puts him in the lead, puts him up 1-0. Don't fire me. And Fox up 3-1. Luigi chose poorly, and he gets hit with the final smash. This is the strong one too. Oh, Luigi missed on that and gets hit by the rafters. And it's over. Fox dominates 1, 2, and 3. Good effort by them at the end. I mean, Luigi did his best. He did his best, but at the end, Fox was too much for him. Alright, next up should be an interesting matchup. We got Richter and Youngling.
Stop battle.
Richter, of course, coming off the qualifier win against Captain Falcon.
Young Link.
Richter moves on to face Fox in the round of 32.
3, 2, 1, go!
And already Richter's just going crazy. Again, this bottom left quadrant of the bracket is actually anybody's matchup right now. And Richter already up 1-0. I think Richter is the odds-on favorite to win this bracket, or this quadrant right now. But I won't count Joker out yet. So right now, I think the best odds, I would say Richter, Joker would be another one. I thought Alex had good potential, but gave up the last couple of KOs. Young Link evens it all up at 2-all. Young Link with a strong final smash. Takes out the Ditto. Yeah, he takes out the Ditto, not the Richter. Oh, nice dodge by Young Link. Oh, big hit from Toon Link. Young Link! Why does he keep zoning Toon Link? Let's see Toon Link in the other portion of the first round. Young Link taking a lot of damage. Not wanting to give up. Oh, it comes back to Young Link. I keep wanting to call him Toon Link. But Young Link takes the lead. Oh, the hit from the axe evens it all up. Alright, this is going to come down to the wire. Oh, he's using the final smash. Can he do it? And it's over. Young Link upsets Richter. Richter was a good odds favorite. Wow. This quadra is going to be up to anybody in this one. A big win by Young Link sends Richter home. And Young Link into the round of 32. Big win for Young Link right there.
Stop battle.
Alright, we are nearing the end of our round 1 part 1. Next up we have
Meta Knight.
Meta Knight taking on
Zelda.
Zelda, of course, coming off the win against Arth in the qualifier round.
3, 2, 1, go!
Nice move by Zelda. And Zelda is up 3-1 on the stock count. Oh, the big smash right there. Not enough to send him flying, but enough to get some damage going. Meta Knight just cannot get anything to go. Yeah, that music means there's only one left. It means hurry up. And Zelda moves on.
Zelda wins.
A 3-1, 3-0 win against Meta Knight. Alright, now we are down to our final matchup of Round 1, Part 1. So it's already after 9 p.m. my time. I think we're going to go ahead and this will be the last match of the night. So then, hopefully tomorrow, I will get back on track. And we'll finish off Round 1, Part 2. Do that. Our final matchup, the winner will face Zelda. That is Piranha Plant taking on Corn. And then after this match, I will officially eliminate the amiibos that have lost in our eliminator. Corn better win. This is a Fire Emblem stage. Piranha Plant's up 1-0. Oh, this part's getting slow. Oh, this is gonna come down to the wire. Looks like Piranha Plant was gonna have control in this matchup. Thanks to that assist trophy, Corrin has been given new life. Piranha Plant taking a lot of damage here, but avoids the no smash. Oh, watch out! There's heal. Don't get too close, Corrin, or heal will take you down, and it's gonna hurt.
That was nothing.
You got lucky. Oh, the Bullet Bill for the win. Nope. Bullet Bill. Yes. Get him with the freezy. The hammer. Whoever grabs the hammer gets the chance of winning. And it is Corrin who grabs the hammer. No hesitation.
Corrin, win!
I win!
Congratulations, Corrin. You do win. Wow. A very interesting round 1, part 1. I think we got some really thrilling matchups coming up in the our finish up. I'm looking forward to these really good matchups. So without much further ado, let's go ahead and take our amiibos through the eliminator, starting with fighters 1 through 19. So let's see who has been eliminated. Mario has yet to fight. Yoshi will be in the next part. Kirby will be in the next part. Fox won, so Luigi is eliminated. So I gotta find where Luigi is located. Luigi is eliminated. Jigglypuff will be later. Peach has been eliminated because Daisy won. Bowser is still in it. Ice Climbers lost to Byleth. Zelda's still in it. And I believe that is it. Next, Falco lost to Sephiroth. Lucina won. Young Link won. Mewtwo won. Let's see. Braum lost. And Meta Knight lost to Zelda. It is still in it. Zero Suit Samus lost. Wario's still in it. Snake will be later. The Pokemon Trainer has been eliminated, and so has Diddy Kong and Sonic. So not looking good for the Brawl Stars. Not looking too well. And then we have still let's see who's remaining here. Who's been eliminated? Little Mac has been eliminated. The Sword Fighter and the Gunner are still in it. Bowser Jr. of course won. I think that's it. And then for this, have Inkling that lost to Lucario. And Richter was eliminated. Also Incineroar. And the Piranha Plant. And Alex. And that is pretty much it for that's pretty much it for who's been eliminated. So far in the tournament. So let's kind of take a look back At the that's not the right one. Give me just a moment, guys. Somehow my here we go. All right, sorry about that. Somehow um it didn't pop up. So let me go ahead and add Piranha Plant in and take a look at our matchups for in our second round. So we got Sephiroth will take on Mewtwo. Steve will take on Kazuya. So these are going to be interesting matchups. Lucina will take on Bowser Jr. Byleth will take on Lucario. And then this region is anybody's game. There is no odds favorite to win this region. Now that Alex has lost, I thought Alex was going to be a good favorite, you know, because my new training Amiibos strategies has usually paid off. But Rob defeated Alex, and I thought Richter would have been the next best odds until losing to Young Link. So next best odds to win that quadrant, I would say Joker would be the next best odds. But don't count Young Link out yet. I wouldn't cut him out yet. But also, Daisy's won 2 in a row. So any Amiibo that has won qualifier rounds have usually done well in putting up a nice little run. Zelda's also won the qualifier, and of course Joker's won the qualifier as well. So those 3 Amiibos might be keeping an eye on. But I think Joker and Young Link are the 2 best odds to win in the region, that quadrant right now. Still very impressed with this one. YouTube finally gets his first win on the stream, and now we have to root for Alex to get her first win on the stream. So I imagine Sephiroth Mewtwo. Sephiroth's gonna demolish Mewtwo. Steve Kazuya, I think, is gonna come down to the wire. This one could also. And Byleth Lucario. If Lucario pulls out an upset against Byleth, that'd be surprising, but I just don't see that happening. Byleth's too good. He is very good, but if Byleth makes it all the way to the Elite 8, he'll have a challenge with either Sephiroth, Steve, or Kazuya. This matchup's going to be really, really good, and of course, that'll have to be all on the finish up. And then, just taking a look at our round 1 part 2, and this will be hopefully tomorrow night's action. So we'll have Dr. Mario and Pikachu, Me, Gunner and Villager, Ridley, Shulk, Min Min and King K. Rool, Wolf and Wario, Toon Link and Olimar, Hit and Cloud, Kirby Yoshi, Ganondorf Greninja, Duck Hunt Hero, Roy Jigglypuff, Banjo-Kazooie and Snake, Bowser Wii Fit Trainer, Simon Terry, Mario Palutena, and Mega Man and Isabelle. This one's somewhat wide open. I think the Gunner is the odds-on favorite to win this region here. Whoops, I'm not ready to start any matchup. I'm not ready to start matchups. I'd say Me Gunner's the odds-on favorite to win this one, but hang on, Min Min's still good, so is King K. Rool, and you got Toon Link in there, so you got 4 good Amiibos with a pretty good chances of winning that that quadrant. And then the bottom right, you got Banjo-Kazooie, Hero, and Terry are all good Amiibos. Mario, he has improved. Unless he makes a pretty good deep run in this tournament, I'm not ready to buy it yet. Not ready to buy into Mario yet, unless he pulls off he can pull off an upset against, say, if he wins all the way through and ends up meeting like Terry or Simon, and heads to the Elite 8, then I'll be taking a surprise. Then I'll be taken for surprise. So, all sorts of interesting stuff going on, and this stream is only part 1. This is only part 1 of the tournament action. Of course, part 2 will continue on. Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully so. If not, then keep an eye on social media platforms, where you can find me on all of these social media platforms. On Twitter at WillYork_23, Twitch Texito28, and YouTube Will York. You guys can also hit me up on Discord, Facebook, and add me on Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, and Epic Games Store. I will be back possibly tomorrow for the Amiibo Tournament 58 Round 1 Part 2. Part 2. We're going to have a Part 2, and that's going to come tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. And in the meantime, I will work on re-uploading all the tournament action videos on YouTube, because they'll be in better high definition quality and better for the viewing eye. So I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. If you're watching now or watching the replay, I want to thank you for tuning in. So I want to thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Hope you guys have a great, wonderful evening. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Have a good one, guys.